Hey guys, hope you're doing really well. Just want to do a bit of a video overview sort of thing of my, well, it was my first Lego video. This is my favourite set of all time that I have in my collection so far. Me and my girlfriend got this off probably 6 months ago, I'd say. Cost us an absolute fortune. It ended up to be about $310. This was a Target exclusive down here in Australia. That was their releasing price, was like 310, I think. It was something like that anyway. Soon went back up to about 350 or 360, so glad we picked it up. It was a complete whim purchase. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to afford it, but we just sort of stuff it, so we bought it, and now we get to enjoy it. Just excuse the dust. It's a little bit dusty. It's sort of been sitting on the shelf for a little while, so it's due for a bit of a clean up. But anyway, we'll go to the instruction booklet quickly. I'm not going to go through it, but it's just for your reference. It's set 10236. It actually has 3 books, and they are not light books. That's a thick set of instructions. It took me about 4 nights to build this set, so probably 4 to 6 hours, I'm guessing. A little monotonous at times, a little stressful. But at the end of the day, you know how it is when you're building a Lego set and there's so many parts that are very similar. It just gets a little bit frustrating. You feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. It was a little bit like that with the bottoms of the trees. They're all a little different, but they're all very similar at the same time. While I'm at it, there's a smaller set I've got attached, which has everything to do with it. It's an older set from 2010, I think. This is 7956. It's like a little Ewok tree catapult set. So down the front here, I've just put it on this green board, which I've had from a previous set in the past, probably from when I was younger. I can't actually remember what was on it. So I've just put it down. I'm going to get some of the bigger green boards and place the whole set on that once I get it set up in a place where I want to leave it. Just get a few of the really big green boards and maybe buy some extra trees and fauna and stuff like that and spot it around. It look really cool. So first of all, this set here, this is the little Ewok catapult set. It's not bad. Maybe better with less light. There we go. So it does come with, which I'm thinking it's low grey. So here's a cool little Ewok. He's got a little catapult up the top there. Also comes with this little Ewok here. Sorry guys, this is quite tricky. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm holding my camera, whereas usually I've got my camera stationary. I can use both hands. Also comes with this speeder bike here and Scout Trooper. They've since changed the Biker Scout since, and you'll see what that looks like in a little bit. I'm not going to take them all off, you get the gist. So that's that set. Now onto the bigger set itself. I'll go through a couple of the little features in this one first while I'm here. This just has a little slidey out piece. I'm guessing it's to reenact like a stormtrooper a scout trooper coming past and getting taken out by a log. And then this here, lift up that, and the little loose logs there will roll out, which is cool. Really cool feature. I really like that. Now onto the bigger set itself. It comes with this little catapult here. Well, it's a bit bigger actually, which is another cool set. A little bit of a elastic in there, so I haven't actually tried to fire any of the cannons, but and it comes with 2 stormtroopers, 2 scout troopers, a handful of Ewoks, all the main characters. I think it was about 14 minifigures in total. I'll go through them really quickly with you. So as I said, there's the 2 stormtroopers up front here. We've got 1 scout trooper up here, another one on his speeder bike, which as you can see he's got the black arms, so he's a little bit different. And he's got the black pants. So this Burr speeder's made a little different, and it's got the clear base there, which is cool. So he sits up a bit, which is great. Comes with 1 rebel trooper, or 2 rebel troopers, but this one, the big orange beard, which is cool. And then we've got another guy up here. I can show you his face. Anyway, I'm just going to move this part out of the way. This bit down below, I'm just going to move that out of the way so I can shuffle this around a bit more. Move the bikes out of the way. Let's try and get this thing in focus. There we go. Alright. A bit more light. No more light. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we get Chewbacca here. He's caught up in his net. He's got a crossbow. This thing does move around, so you can adjust that so the string goes up and down. I've actually got it tied up at the other end so it doesn't drop past that. So Chewie's caught up in there, which is cool. We've got another low grey. He come different, but he's got different accessories, so it's easy to pretend he's a different Ewok. And we've got maybe that's low grey. Maybe that's Chief Chirper. I think that's Chief Chirper. That's low grey. I can't remember off the top of my head. We've got another little Ewok here playing the drums. Oh, we've got too much light now. Can't get anything right. We've got Wicket. A little spear. We've got Princess Leia up here. We've got Luke tied up there at the back. We've got 3PO. We've got R2. We've got Han. Got a few other little bits and pieces around the place. So you've got some used helmets there that they use for the drums. And we've got little barrels full of different spears and bits and pieces. That's actually part of a feature which I'll show you guys afterwards, which is quite cool. So much detail. I love all the sort of greenery that's on the top of the trees here. It'd actually be something that'd be really cool to add to one day, to be honest. Just really make it really thick and dense, and would have been cool to get an extra one of these sets and add it on and try and make it a little bit different and make a big forest out of it. I think that'd be really cool. Now underneath, got a few bits and pieces under here. Mostly just greenery, mushrooms. Got a few little secret hatches. We've got one here, which is a little Ewok stash. Something written on there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There's a little Scout Trooper sticker printed on there. So there's a few of these little secret hidey holes. Now if we move around to the back, there's another one in here. So Luke's got his there's a lightsaber and a lightsaber hilt. Not sure who the other one is. I'm not sure why it's ignited inside a tree. Now the beauty of the tops of these trees is they actually spin around, which is great. So you can really maneuver this thing around for maximum playability, which is absolutely awesome. Your little bag of carrots and sausages and just bags of food. We've got a hot pot there, which is cool. I'll try and spin this around. So we're at the back of it now. We've got the behind of this tree. As you can see, 3PO there. His throne is on like a clear piece, so you can elevate that up and down. It's a bit tight, but it can be done. So you can sort of elevate him up and down like Luke's using his Jedi mind trick on it. Now I'm just going to try and bring this around. Now that little feature I told you about on the front, if I reach over it and pull that out, the logs come down and smash together on the speeder bike and take out the Scout Trooper, which is, that's just so awesome that they thought of something like that. I just thought that was really great. Now I can't remember which tree was which. Pretty sure this one has a little secret hidey spot, but we go up the top of this one. This is the one that layers in. This is a little arrow, bow and arrow, little bedroom up there. You can see there's the poles that Luke's tied to. It's just a lot of fun, this set. Lots and lots of fun. This tree down here that Wicket's on, I'll just... It's a bit of a pain to move around, to be honest, but it's okay. We'll get there. There's a little feature where you slide out the back of this. And you can drop your character down and they'll pop out the bottom there, which is cool. Yeah, just trying to remember whether there was something there, but I don't think there was. I'm going to kick myself later if there's not. Oh, there is. I just can't remember how to do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you flick a little lever down and a spider web comes out. I'm not sure at the point. I don't remember any big spider webs being in Return of the Jedi, but okay, we'll go with it. If that's the only flaw to the set, then that's fine. Because this is a really cool set. Yeah, definitely recommend this set if it's in your budget. If not, just look at it online because it's really good. Me and my girlfriend are so stoked on this set. They bring out more indoor sets, more trees, more bits and pieces. So we could really have a good jungle scene, which would be great one day. But for the moment, we've got this. So I hope I've given you a decent look. I know I was a bit rushed and I didn't go in too much depth with all the minifigures and stuff like that. But, I mean, what was a quick little tour of the set turned into a 12-minute video so far. So, like I said, I just wanted to run through it, give a bit of an overview. Yeah, that's about all I've got to say about this, but it's an amazing set. I'm nuts for it. It's great. So much playability. Yeah, it's just a really cool set, so I definitely recommend it. Like I said, if it's in your budget. If not, that's okay. It wasn't really in our budget either, but we bought it and we ate nothing for a week. But that's okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around for 12.5 minutes. I'll catch you guys on the next video, so until then, take it easy. May the Force be with you. See you guys.